I'd say that current situation and the ongoing crisis definitely highlighted how crucial are issues such as diversification of energy sources and energy security in general. Having that in mind, I believe that considerable part of revenue from carbon pricing measures should be dedicated to such objectives, especially as they seem to be complementary with climate-related targets also. It is vital to have measures that reduce dependency on fossil fuels in the medium and long term. Additionally, in my opinion, um, energy prices crisis shows that although all the member states are interconnected, each country is also an individuality and can be affected differently by carbon pricing measures. And to achieve truly sustainable solution, coordinated EU-wide approach should be implemented with national consideration. Extension of the European emission trading system has to be introduced with precaution and having in mind the most vulnerable consumers. It also emphasizes the need to better understand issues of energy and transport poverty to be able to distinguish such groups and protect them. A social climate fund is necessary, and division of the support between member states will also be crucial. So, depending on the scope of the new ETS2, higher prices might affect mostly low-income households, and transparent and well-defined revenue distribution policy to mitigate such effects will be needed.
I think we also need better communication strategies with the population and basically with the voters. So politicians should be more aware of the impact of these policies, and also should communicate these policies to the population. If in Romania, and I think the situation may be similar in other countries, people are still asking what are the reasons behind the energy crisis and what is going on, and why do we pay so much now? I can imagine the confusion created by the ETS2 system, as it is. Not well advertised and communicated. I mean, it is not at all communicated in Romania. I know that in other parts there are informational campaigns about it, but in some countries they lack completely. So how can you implement a regressive tax, and how can you design policies to recycle the revenues and then tackle the energy consumers if you don't even start communicating about these messages? And also, this is not an exclusive, I mean, this measure does not exclude all the others, because we still need to map the vulnerable consumer and shield these households, and we still need to diversify the energy resources, so on and so forth. It's just an add to all these things.